Hello, welcome to this new episode of the Alex Show TV. This episode is from April the 18th of the year 2025. Today is a Friday. And this is kind of the sixth show. This is a complimentary show from the series of sleep. I found this show after I built the other original 5 episode series. And I felt it very important, very compelled to do this show and add this to this very interesting information we share about the sleep state, about dreaming, about what happens at night when we go to sleep. This incredible world that opens to us. I think this video is a nice complement to the information we share. I promise this is the last video on sleep and dreams for a while because I probably overdid a little bit this topic with 6 consecutive shows. Although this is very interesting, and this is something I personally, as of recently, I've been doing quite a bit, which is what I call, and I shared on a few shows already, even on chats, that you prepare your sleep, that you kind of set up your sleep. There are 3 different states of our brain as far as are we conscious, unconscious of that. The alpha state is the level of the brain when we're sleeping, the activity of the brain when we're sleeping. The beta state is the level of the brain awake consciously. And the theta state is kind of when we're conscious still, but we're losing consciousness, that kind of bridge between consciousness and unconsciousness, that moment when you're falling asleep, okay? Well, on that theta state, you have the possibility to set up what's going to happen on your sleep. I'm not saying it's going to work perfectly, and I'm not saying if you ask to travel to another planet or something is going to happen. What I'm trying to say is that you can share with your unconscious state as you're preparing to go there what you want to experience this night on this sleep state. So we have a support video to watch. It's very interesting. Let's watch it together, and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on the short Friday episodes on the 5 minutes before you go to sleep.
The reality you experience is nothing more than a projection shaped by your mind, as stated by Jacob Greenberg, the visionary scientist who explored the mysteries of human consciousness. Our perception is a fabric created by the interaction between our beliefs and the quantum field that surrounds us today. We are going to talk about the best time to reinforce that interaction and change our reality. Close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself this question. What would you do if you knew that the last 5 minutes before sleeping have the power to completely transform your life? Imagine that you are standing in front of 2 doors. One leads to a world of plenitude, abundance, and love, and the other to a place of confusion and fear. And this is where it gets interesting. Every night, just before sleeping, you decide which door to cross, even if you are not aware of it. At that moment, you are sowing the seeds of what will blossom in your life. The problem is that many of us are not aware of this power. We get carried away by habits. We let the noise of the day accompany us until sleep, and we allow our mind to wander between worries and distractions. But those last 5 minutes are like a portal, a moment when the barriers between your conscious and subconscious mind are diluted, and everything you think, imagine, or feel is etched deeply into the fertile ground of your subconscious. Your subconscious does not sleep. It is the tireless gardener of your life. Every thought you give it becomes a seed that will germinate sooner or later. But here is the secret. The subconscious does not distinguish between what is real and what is imagined. Between your fears and your dreams, it accepts everything it receives as truth and works silently to manifest it into your reality. Then the question is not only which door you will cross tonight, but also what seeds you will plant before sleep comes to you. To understand this process, we must first explore how your mind works. Think of your conscious mind as the captain of a ship, and your subconscious as the ocean during the day. The captain navigates the waters, making decisions, solving problems, and setting the course. But the vast and unfathomable ocean is what really moves the ship. No matter how skilled the captain is, if the currents of the ocean are not aligned with his direction. Similarly, your conscious mind is busy handling the tasks of the day, but it is your subconscious that silently directs your beliefs, emotions, and habits. This is a vast, deep space and always active. It never rests. It never questions everything you give it.
Okay, as I share, powerful stuff. And what I will take from that is on the last 5 minutes before you fall asleep, on that moment you close your eyes, the room is dark, there is no noise. You're really just you're setting yourself up in your pillow, moving your pillows, just getting comfortable. Also get comfortable in your mind, get comfortable and give clear, please be clear. It's very important you're clear with your intentions of what you wanna have on this sleep tonight. Okay. Um, the way that I see it is not that we choose specific things to enjoy and have on this reality, but we choose peace over chaos, we choose harmony over anarchy, we choose to be more a spirit and less this body that is always excited, always looking for excitements, always looking always, you have issues, you're experimenting difficulties, always worried, always sometimes even in pain. And for me, the two doors that the support video talks about is more like the metaphor of the sea and the boat. That yes, you're the boat and you're the captain in the boat and you have the motor of the boat, which is your energy, your life, your decisions, your intentions. Sure. But unless you choose peace over chaos, unless you choose, tranquility over being upset, and you choose to be at peace instead of being upset and belligerent and enraged and all that, similar to the things I shared in the last 2 minutes of the show, then you're gonna be fighting this situation over and over. And maybe you're gonna be asking, why do I have such a difficulty to move the boat? Because the sea, which is just the state you wanna have, if you share that you're upset, if you share that you're in worry, if you share that you're in pain, if that's what you choose to focus on, that's gonna happen. I know it sounds like if the universe would want to help us, the opposite will happen. It will fix it for us. We are sharing that we want the sea, upset and moving, and the waves forcing the boat, not helping the boat to move around the sea, and the universe will calm it for us. We have to do it. We have to choose. So for me, the 5 minutes before you go to sleep, you can choose harmony. My suggestion, what I've been doing is I'm not being specific about what I want. I just want to say I want to be at peace. I want harmony. And that's been working for me a little bit. Okay. So there's no specific way of doing this. There's no more tips I can give you. It's just I wanted to share on this very short episode that the 5 minutes before you go to sleep, you can program, you can indicate your subconscious where do you want to go. So if you want to be fighting, that's fine. That's your decision. I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. I'm just sharing that for me, because again, this is a show that I can only share what I have inside. That's the only thing I can offer you. You have to decide if there's some value there. Is between the possibilities of harmony and chaos. And this reality, let's accept it. Even they say that scientists and that the universe tends to entropy. The universe entropy means chaos, means randomness, means the universe tends to this situation like accepted, and I disagree. I think the universe tends to harmony and wants us to be in that state of peace that you can achieve if you choose it. If you choose it, and then the sea will calm itself and become a mirror, and then you will be able to move the boat and steer the boat effortlessly around your life. I hope it makes sense. I know it's very cryptic, but basically the message here is choose peace. And that means if you're in a toxic situation, leave the relationship. That's the only solution. You're not going to fix other people. And if you are in a job that is causing you stress, change jobs. I'm not saying it don't work, but there are other jobs out there. And sometimes, yes, with less pay, but with more harmony. Does it make sense? Choose what it works for you. Choose what it feels natural for you. That's harmony. Choose what makes you feel at peace. Choose peace over chaos. That's the message of the show. Hope you enjoyed. If everything is okay, I should see you in a week, unless there's a chat. I already explained how it works. But for sure, we'll see each other in a week with another show. We're changing subjects and we're going somewhere else. This is the last show for in a while, talking about the magnificent, marvelous world of the sleep dream state. Hope you enjoyed this 6-episode series. Have a great weekend. Take care. Thank you for making it to this part of the video. This is my favorite part. This is where I suggest to you that you discover your true self. You are not what you have been groomed to believe. You are this incredible being without limits that has eternal life, amazing strength, infinite wisdom, and a big, beautiful heart. All your limits are always self-imposed. Your best version of this reality is inside you. Your only mission on this life is to become a beacon of love and to serve others. This version is ready to be discovered today. How do you discover your true self? The discovery process is a personal one. No one can do it for you. Dedicate 5 minutes a day to talk to the universe. Simply ask, who am I? Where do I come from? What is my purpose? You will start getting signs, breakthroughs, and signals. You will notice how your notions about this reality start disappearing. No more hierarchies, no more competition, no more complaining, no more depending on others. Discovering your true self equals to real freedom. Your self-imposed limits will fall and you will be ready to understand this reality, but you must be patient to allow others to wake up at their time through their own free will. That will be really soon, you will see, and that will set up a new world. As you work towards your best version, you will notice how all emotions don't serve you anymore. Hate, fear, rage, pride, lust, envy, violence, justice, true violence, judgment of others, and other emotions will disappear from your mind and heart. You will understand those emotions serve only your egoic mind and are not you. Please try to be understanding of others that don't think or feel like you. Everyone has a process. No one is right or wrong. We're all just different. Don't be concerned about being right, ever. Don't allow pride preventing you from patching things up with family and friends. It is very important you enjoy this life with your loved ones. Put in the work to patch things up and leave it to others to decide. Thank you very much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. If you have any comments or suggestions, please use the comment section below. For private questions, conversations, and if you would like to appear on the show, please email me at hey@thealexshow.tv. Thank you again. Please don't forget to visit our website www.thealexshow.tv. By giving me your time, you honor me. Have a very, very, very nice day.